what was the swarm trap is now a full-size colony, I suppose, and we're going to do an inspection on it. Just going to smoke the bees. Right, so we've got a bit of an issue with black mould. I think I've got a solution for that problem, and I'll go through that with you guys in a minute. So I'm going to take the feeder off. Bit of smoke. Okay, so on the outside of this box we've got 2 dummy boards just to help control the size of the nest. We've got plenty of room in this box, so wow, these girls have been busy, very busy. First frame, lots of brood, lots of stores, seeing less of that blue pollen. Yeah, they're taking down the syrup, doing a cracking job. Frame number 2. Is this the foundation frame? No, I don't think so. No. Which is great. Yeah, lots of pollen, lots of stores. We've got some empty cells here from where brood have hatched. Oh yeah, there's some eggs. Yeah, 1 egg at the bottom of the cell. Very nice. Very nice. Frame number 3. Actually, this might be this is the foundations frame cell, frame, yeah. It's a lot cleaner, whiter wax, so it's nice and fresh, but this is what they've drawn out in 10 days. So they've been very busy. There's some young brood, yeah, young brood, looking nice and pearly white. There's the queen, I've seen her. I haven't got my marking gear with me at the moment. Oh, she's disappeared again. But I have seen her. So that is great news. Okay, last frame. This is the frame with foundation on it. It's really heavy in comparison to the other frames, so yeah, this is just stores. They've used up all their pollen, the blue, lovely blue pollen. Nothing on the back side here. So I'm going to drop this back into the box. Okay, this is going to be a very quick inspection because we've seen the queen, which is fantastic. So we know she's in here. I think she was on this frame, wasn't she? Yeah, she's on this frame here. I'll zoom in on where she is. I'm sure I'll find her in post. But this was the frame that I put in 10 days ago, and they've drawn it out wonderfully. So I'm actually going to get another frame. I'm going to put another frame in here because they are really drawing out. So just give me 2 seconds, I'll go and get another frame. Alright, this is plastic foundation. When I bought my first hive, it came with all plastic foundation, which I replaced with wax sheets. I'm going to put this in the hive and yeah, let them draw it out. So I'm just going to lower it in nice and gently, so squashing any bees. And then I'm going to move the whole this side as one unit, so I don't crush any bees. Okay, so that's it. That's the inspection part done. 1, 2, 3, 4 frames with bees on both sides, drawing it really nicely. I've put in another frame of plastic foundation, so hopefully they can start drawing that out. I haven't used the plastic foundation yet, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, now it's onto the feeder. So this feeder, as you can see, has got a bit of an issue with mould. So it's got two sides to it. So what I'm going to do, because this hive is sloping this way, I'm going to flip this around and not use that side. So any mouldy syrup should be flowing that way. So what I've got here in this jug is a normal 2:1 sugar syrup, but it has a very, very small amount of thymol in it. And what the thymol does, it stops this black mould. It doesn't allow it to grow. It also stops the syrup fermenting in the cells. So I'm just going to add this to this side, because these girls are doing really well. This is about 1 litre of syrup to 1/8 of a teaspoon of stock thymol solution. If you want to learn how to make that thymol solution, I'll put a link to Dave Cushman's website where he goes through how to make it, different methods, how to use it, why we use it. So yeah, I'll put that link in the description below. Okay, so that's it. Pretty standard inspection. Bees are drawing out the frames really, really well. Got 4 frames almost all the way drawn. I've seen the queen, I've seen the eggs, seen larvae. If I didn't say before, it's been 10 days since I last inspected this hive, and I think they're doing really well. The only issue with this hive is the black mould that was in the rapid feeder on the nuke box. All I've done, I've switched the sides so that hopefully the black mould side can dry out. I haven't got a chance to wash it while it's been in use. When this colony gets transferred over into its final hive, I'll give it a good clean and then give it back to Darren. On the other side, I've put in about 1 litre of 2:1 sugar syrup, which is thymolized to help stop and prevent that black mould from occurring. It will also stop the it will stop the syrup fermenting in the cells if it's left for a long period of time uncapped. So yeah, that's about it. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over to Washfields now, and I'm going to do the inspection over there. Leave a comment down below if you've got any ideas or suggestions how I can improve or make this channel better. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.